So now we are going live. I just need to put on some light and turn on the music. With breaking news from Round Denmark race, the first breaking news of the season, so to speak. And what is breaking is that we now have the course direction ready for this year's race. And many of you have probably been looking at weather forecasts over the past few days or maybe even weeks, as we have here, and I must say it has been a difficult call. That said, what we have decided to do is to go for a green course, which means that after the start, the boats will head north. You can just pull out a chart, a map here. The start here in Aarhus, the boats will, hang on one second, they will head west tomorrow. This is not tomorrow, just hang on one sec. We have it here tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The boats will head west, and then they will head north up to Skagen, and from there they will work their way down towards Helsingør, then pass through Øresund, further east to Bornholm and Christiansø, and then back west under the most southern part of Denmark, which is Gedser, this tiny piece here. This thing, and then the final challenge for those of you who have sailed around Funen or Silver Rudder, you know this is a tricky part too, under the bridges here, before going out in the more open back up to Aarhus. The challenge has been that it's very light. You're gonna have we're sending off the start for the single handlers tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The single-handed sailors will, I'm just gonna do like this, the single-handed sailor will be heading out, and they will have, in the light breeze, it's not that light under the start, but it will become really light, and when it does that, they have a lot of opportunities for anchoring and stuff like that, and because they have to take these breaks. We will get more into that when we first get the single handlers underway. What has been a challenge is that the start for the double-handed and fully crewed boats are 2 days delayed because they don't have the breaks to make it, or the rest times. So these boats will head the same way, and also going north. And what is the interesting part is when we get to, I'm just gonna pull out the map once again. When we take this this one, when we get to Thursday, Friday, the wind will turn north due to this prognosis from Windy, and then it will turn west. And the exciting part is, of course, where will the boat be at that time? Will they get an upwind, or will this forecast even become reality? How much will the wind, will it be northerly, so it's possible for the boats at least to make their way some part of it not beating too hard, or will they even be at this point, so they will have a reach? But it's going to be really exciting. There's a lot of tactical choices to be made for the participants, and I'm sure now they know which way to go. Then you can start to make the detailed planning of where to, for the single-handed sailors, where to do the rests and where to keep awake for a long time, and maybe to put in some rest before a weather shift would come in. yeah, as I said, I will get back to the rules on the single-handed course, but not now. I'm going to have a guest for that part of it. Okay, so the breaking news was here. The breaking news is that we have a green flag for Round Denmark race 2021. And as I said, we have a lot more broadcasts coming up. Please follow us here on Facebook and on YouTube. It's the Garmin Round Denmark race. And of course, there will also be updates on our homepage where you can also follow the race. We will keep track on who is in the lead and who is left behind, who will pull out, and so on and so forth. So that is on rounddenmarkrace.com. Stay tuned. See you later.